Trump's speech in Davos, it sounded like he was in a funeral home. I mean, did you notice it? I don't think he got a single clap from the time he opened his mouth until the time he was done.
Just over 1 year ago, under the radical left Democrats, we were a dead country. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world.
No! Shame! Shame! Oh my fuck!
They're not there for us on Iceland, that I can tell you. I mean, our stock market took the first dip yesterday because of Iceland. So Iceland's already cost us a lot of money. But that dip is peanuts compared to what it's gone up. We should be paying the lowest interest rate of any country in the world, because without the United States, you don't have a country. Pakistan, I settled other wars that were, Vladimir Putin called me. It was a rigged election. Everybody now knows that. They found out. People will soon be prosecuted for what they did. It's probably breaking news, but it should be. It was a rigged election. Can't have rigged elections. And a fair media. The media is terrible. It's very crooked. It's very biased, terrible.
Dude, the damage to Trump has already been done in Davos. I mean, we heard him speak. Like, my God, dude, what a rambling, nonsensical, like giant stream of consciousness fucking dump was that. Right? I want to show you something, guys. I want to read a Trump response because this is important. Okay. Trump is so far gone that, like, remember when they asked him about childcare and Trump during the election just rambled and ultimately said childcare is childcare and for 2.5 minutes said nothing. And then you went in the New York Times the next day and they had somehow divined a point. Oh, Trump said this about childcare. And it's like, no, he didn't. He said, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, the problem is nobody will ask Trump those questions because Trump can't answer them. And then the news media will make an answer for Trump because he is like a 2-year-old that everybody coddles when they should be giving him a boot in the ass. But look at this response, guys. This is batshit. I'm going to read it because I think it's newsworthy. Okay, look at this paragraph I'm going to read. Okay, this is Trump. He says, but equally importantly, we're cracking down on more than $19 billion in fraud that was stolen by Somalian bandits. Can you believe that Somalian? They turned out to be higher IQ than we thought. We say these are low IQ people. How did they go into Minnesota and steal all that money? We have, they're pirates. They're good pirates, but we shoot them out of the water just like we shoot the drug boats out. They're not pirating too many boats lately. Did you notice? When you go out into those boats, they want to take over $1.5 billion tanker loaded up with oil, and they say, we're going to blow up your boat. They have powerful weapons. You hit the side of the boat, you blow the whole thing up. The insurance companies are petrified. So they say, just give them the boat. We'll give them money instead. And I don't do that. We blow them right the hell out of the water. We see them going out. We blow them out of the water. We don't have any pirates so much anymore. We do. They won't be there long. We've cut down with the hitting of the boats that are loaded up with drugs, including submarines. Can you believe they actually buy some? They call mini subs very fast. They're meant for drugs. We've knocked out to them the Democrats. They were fishing. You have ruined somebody's fishing. We can't. I would say a submarine is not a fishing boat. You don't fish. But we've knocked down drugs by water, the oceans, the sea by 97.2%. Think of that. And I actually say, who the hell are the 3%? Because I would not want to be piled in one of those boats. We knocked them down, and now we're going to start on land. We're going to knock it all out. The land is the easy part. What we did on sea is incredible, and that's our great military. Dude. What the fudge knobs, bro? Like, really? What did I just read, boss? I faithfully read it, but I have no idea what I just said, except something about just blowing up boats and pirates and the Somalis and something about an oil tanker and the Democrats and then going on land. Dude, the crazy word salad that is essentially just saying he loves murder, right? And now we've been murdering on the water, and now we're going to maybe murder on land too. And with a bunch of racism and singling out Somalian people and lying about fraud. But like, dude, what the fuck is that, bro? And like if you listen to the end of this, like
submarines, can you believe they actually buy small? They call mini.
You ready? Watch this.
We see them going out. We blow them out of the water. We don't have any pirates so much anymore. If we do, they won't be there long. We've cut down with the hitting of the boats that are loaded up with drugs, including submarines. Can you believe they actually buy small? They call mini subs, very fast. They're meant for drugs. We've knocked out 2 of them. The Democrats say they were fishing. You have ruined somebody's fishing weekend, I would say. A submarine is not a fishing boat. You don't fish. But we've knocked down drugs by water, the oceans, the sea, by 97.2%. Think of that. And I actually say, who the hell are the 3%? Because I would not want to be piloting one of those boats. We knocked them down, and now we're going to start on land. We're going to knock it all out. The land is the easy part. What we did on sea is incredible, and that's our great military.
Dude, like drugged out. Like how much Adderall did this guy hork down before he just no pauses, no complete sentences, like a torture video? Dude, it's true. It is like somebody has him hooked up to a battery and they're just fucking making him like spit it out. Dude, this guy, and people are like acting like this guy is smart. Dude, this guy is just brain addled. He is just high on drugs and mentally incompetent and just scattered.
To try to take a wrecking ball to these alliances the way he took a wrecking ball to the East Wing it is literally insane.
It was remarkably boring. It was remarkably insignificant. He was never going to invade Greenland. It was never real.
The speech was dangerous, it was disrespectful, and it was unhinged. This is really concerning, and for the United States, frankly, embarrassing.
And so just craziness. You would like to see Trump go behind bars? Let's go. Yeah, no, I know. The thing about Trump that's crazy is like, I mean, I'm not going to celebrate his downfall, and we have to be cognizant of how we respond to things like that on these social platforms, because they're going to clamp down hard if you're the type of person who's going to be celebrating those types of things. You got to be careful. You're going to have to moderate that here on the platform. Right? You're going to want to save that sort of, if you have those types of feelings, you're going to want to put them on social platforms that are going to allow such behavior. But something's going on. He is particularly off the rails. His whole administration is particularly off the rails. Like, guys, I think that they are well aware that they are going to get stomped in the midterms. And as a result, I think they are sort of panicking. They are like taking all the brakes off because they know they're about to get jacked in the midterms.